sports. It's in the game.
Sometimes you gotta lose yourself to find yourself again. Welcome back, Marlena.
Yeah. One for the money and one for the homies. I move with respect, I don't need nothing on me. The Father may wait for me, feel just like Bronny. I got my little belly, my blessings, they on me. They rain and they rain, yeah, you see how I'm coming. Come on. It sound like we drumming. I reach on my goals like my nephew be dumping. Back on the rims, riding on rims. Came in all black to that, I came back to my to that ripping off Cadillac. Feel like a Cadillac, nothing but class. It's never been average, never been on. Averix on me, I'm tougher than homie Javante. The fight is my mantra, I want it, I will. Get you a wheel, they carry it. We fighting a little, my is all. I'm back in my bag, I'm back in my bag, on God. My bag on God. Back in my duffel, don't fear no opponent. You know I'm gon' hustle like rubber band on it. Counting my blessings, I'm laughing like Jonah. You don't wish me well, I guess you don't know me. Got all these like Malcolm and Sadie. That's word to my mama, tatted on my body. My left arm, they ain't left arm, they still doing harm. Bodies on bodies, cried over Malcolm, I cried over Dolphin. I'm crying for Nipsey, been feeling like Lauren. Carried the cross, got the sun in my eyes. Groom for this, I ain't meant to be no bride. I'm married, but I know you still feel obliged. Bounce on these, I learned from Sanaa. Back in my bag and as big as a duffel with blessings on blessings. I came through this struggle, I'm back.
I'm back in my bag, I'm back in my bag on God. I'm back in my bag, I'm back in my bag on God.
Yeah, yeah. I came through the rain and I came through the thunder. I push through the pain, I'm laughing at summer. My hair was way hotter, I feel like a soda. Escape with my truth, I came back like Nirvana. Road is all rocky, it's nothing I real. Go back to back, baby, can't no one here see us. Stomach it all tied, look like a Leah. Went back and forth and back, just like a cornerback. Yeah, yeah, you got veins, I respect whole veins. Tell them get low, man. Just flying high, I gave them low, man. Two for the color the whip. Culinary on my wrist, cooking you, I ain't forgot what you did. State of it all, eventually falls. Frequency, this is the ship, I'm home.
I'm back in my bag, I'm back in my bag on God. I'm back in my bag, I'm back in my bag on God. I'm back in my bag, I'm back in my bag on God. I'm back in my bag, I'm back in my bag on God.
I came in nothing but them raps, the clothes on my back, them L-dogs, nothing but them blacks, the A, with a black man is debonair. I'm talking about a black man's heaven here. Shorty, we going where the destination is manifested. We learn how to collect reparations and invest it. I went from dressing the coldest to catching the COVID, to blessed with success and promoted to just go.
Yeah, buddy, you ready or not? Don't really care if you was or you wasn't LeBron. From now on, I'm calling the shots. I don't really care about your hating little daddy LeBron. Your mammy's a pity. Anytime I get beside myself, I remind myself from Think I gotta go through. I don't like therapists, I don't like most. You love me, my go-to. Love a thing blind on top like Goku. Just left Noble, back in my dojo. Channel like Aura, got the whole Roku. Been big dog from the Tether Road, told you. Wait, don't even know you. Step right, I'm a long trip. Look at my VIP.
It's time for the AFC Championship, and the road to a Super Bowl goes through Cincinnati. It's the Titans and the Bengals, coming up next.
Now from the banks of the Ohio River, we welcome you to Paycor Stadium in downtown Cincinnati. Cincinnati. Off play action. He'll set up to throw. His first throw of the game is going to be intercepted. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field.
It's the AFC Championship game, and the road to a Super Bowl goes through Cincinnati. It's the...
So here come the Bengals, ready for their opening drive. And they'll be led out by the longtime veteran. Straight to the air they go. And he nearly gave it away to start this game. Almost an interception, but instead, a gift. They get it back for second down. Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. Pushing the pace right away to start the game.
A loss of 10 yards on the play. It's now third down.
Third and long for him here. He's going deep this time. And the defender redirects that deep shot. Nicely done. Incomplete. First time this game they've looked to him. So that... The Bengals and their quarterback ready to... Play action on first down. Into the hands of Murray. And he's going to take this in. Touchdown, Cincinnati! The Bengals need only one to take the lead. That score was less about the throw, although it was good, partner, but it was more about getting it to somebody who knew exactly what to do with it.
Well, Kate, it's a good thing the touchdown shows up on both their stat sheets, because sometimes, well, it's quarterback who delivers, and sometimes it's the effort after the catch.
The Bengals are being led back out there on offense by their quarterback. And after the impressive drive we just witnessed, you gotta imagine that they are hoping to respond with something similar.
Yeah, and I don't love to use the word can't, right? But this can't be a 3-and-out for this offense right here. They got to give their defense a chance to catch their breath and turn some of the momentum in the building.
And they try to power it forward, but only a couple of yards there. 8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this second down.
2 yards on the pickup.
From the 32. Has him on the quick hitter. And that's good yardage with a new set of downs.
Year after year, the best offenses are multifaceted. It's not just the receivers or the tight ends that can make plays through the air. When you get running backs that can attack the middle of the field like that, man, is it difficult on a defense.
New set of downs for him from the 46.
Come on, set. Ready, hut.
They'll throw on first. Short pass brought in. And he's going to go down right along the midfield stripe.
Well, that's a pretty similar result to a first down run play. Moves it forward, keeps you on schedule, and makes second and third down a whole lot easier to manage.
Out of the shotgun, they'll give it to him inside. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
That's the type of call that offensively, man, it just builds so much confidence. I don't even think they were looking to get the first down, just get to a manageable third down, but instead they move the chains, and that is one disheartening look on that defense.
Headed out right. That one's complete, right side. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. Give him 32 on the play. And it sets up a Cincinnati first down.
From a great throw to a nice route and catch to moving the chains, there wasn't a whole lot not to like about that amazing play.
What a spot for a big play, huh, Brock? It has him well into the red zone now with 1st and 10. Blown back in the backfield, and they give it to him. And they needed more than one defender. Their powerful runner stopped for just 1 yard. They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9.
Brings up 2nd and 9.
Looking to the air here. And the catch is made. Touchdown, Cincinnati. The Bengals break the tie here in the first. So, Brock, this offense starting to find its rhythm a bit as they finish things with a touchdown there to give them the lead.
And the key word there that you said is finish, because
the Bengals ready. Out of the gun, they'll give it to him inside. And he'll go down after fighting his way to the 32. Halfway there on first down, that brings up 2nd and 5.
It's a gain of 5. Brings up 2nd and 5.
Let's go. Ready?
Here's a throw. Buying some time right. This is complete to Murray. And he's going to bring it up to the 40-yard line before he stops. It's a pickup of 9 yards. And it'll be first down, Bengals. He's going to throw this one. He's on the move. This time they're going to get there, and they drop him. And it's a sack as he heads out of bounds behind the line of scrimmage. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
Kate, I've seen a one-step drop. I've seen a 3, a 5, a 7. Some of the boots and play actions, you get more depth. But a 20-step drop? That's not going to cut it. Except for this defense, it just adds a whole bunch of negative yards to that play.
And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. It's a 30-yard play, Brock, and they've got a fresh set of downs.
You know, Kate, we often talk about flipping the field in special teams, right? A kick return, a good punt. Well, an explosive play like that does the exact same thing. Look at the difference in field position. By hitting on that shot, you've totally flipped the field and the tone of this drive.
And he sneaks this through the middle, maybe a gain of 2.
Hey, we know running the ball in the NFL is hard, and that play pretty indicative of it. Here's the key, though. At the end of the game, those type of plays got to be in the minority, and the majority have got to do some damage.
Big catch is made, and he got the feet in, too. Give him 15 yards on the pickup there. And it sets up a Cincinnati first down.
Here we go.
They're going play action. And this one's incomplete. Too low as it skips off the ground. Well, no look on his first look of the game. And we'll see what they do here on second down.
Let's go now.
Throwing off the play fake here. To the right, and intercepted! And the Titans will take possession at their own 35 after they track him down on the return.
At their own 30.
The home team. Trying to shake off the interception. He's looking to throw. On the run right, throwing deep down. They connect on the deep shot. And he breaks into enemy territory before being stopped on a huge gain. He rolls to his right. He tucks it and takes off. And he's stopped just before he reaches the red zone at the 21. 16 yards on the play. And it'll be first down, Bengals. Pass play coming here. He's got it near the 8. And they're going to get this down to the 4 before being stopped. They'll have first and goal to go now after they gained 18 on the previous play.
Ready.
They'll try and punch it in. And he won't win the race to the outside. That run's bottled up at the line. Ball still at the 3 as they get set for second and goal. Back to throw now. The back grabs it. He's got the Cincinnati touchdown. The home team's headed. They go play action on first. Flushed out of the pocket. He's gonna let this go deep down the right side of the field. He's got it inside the 10. And he does quite a bit of damage before they finally take him down. They'll break the huddle and come up on first and goal. From the red zone now. Crosses the goal line for the Cincinnati touchdown. Now we have a stoppage. No challenges inside of 2 minutes and a half, but the replay official wants to take another look at this on their own.
After review of the play, the ruling on the field stands.
So the celebration can resume on that sideline. The touchdown stands. Off the play fake, he's gonna throw. Finds a seam down the middle. And he'll go down, and we'll say right at the 39-yard line. Big gainer here as he picks up 20. And it sets up a Cincinnati first down.
You know, Kate, you'll find teams go to this crossing route concept sometimes a dozen times a game. And a lot of times it's for shorter yardage, but sometimes things break in the right coverage for a much bigger impact play, just like that.
From the 39 now, after that explosive start to this drive. To throw it on first down. Complete out to the right. And he pushes this down to the going down. It goes as a gain of 19 yards. And it'll be first down, Bengals. They'll throw it. Bails out of the pocket quick. He finds his running back on a deep shot. Nicely done. They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets him up with first and goal. Working inside the red zone. Headed out right. Gets it towards the end zone, but it's incomplete. Thought he had a touchdown there. And it'll be second and goal. Still a couple of shots at this one. Throwing now off play action. And he will score. It's a Cincinnati touchdown. The Bengals push their lead further to start the half. The offense being led by...
Here we go, Shaq.
On first down, they'll run. And the defense is all over this one for a big loss.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few and got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
He puts some power on a deep one left. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Well-timed strike by that defender to knock it free. So now it's going to be third and long. Fakes the handoff, now to throw. He's trying another one deep. That's complete inside the 35. It's a huge pickup on the play. And it sets up a Cincinnati first down.
Look at the touch he put on that throw down the field. That was a masterpiece. He was the artist behind it, laying it in the perfect spot to create the big play.
Back to pass on first and 10. On the move, headed right. And that's incomplete. Wanted to dial up the aggressiveness there like that, but couldn't connect. Second down.
Those passes get more and more difficult as you try to get aggressive downfield. I love the call. I love pushing the ball down the field. But the windows in the throwing lanes aren't there long, and it only takes a little bit for a...
Oh, shouldn't have let that one go. It's intercepted. And the Titans get the football back at the 11. This offense in there.
Ready.
Interception last drive doesn't deter them. They're going right back to the air. Hits him on the out route. And that's good yardage there with a new set of downs to boot. Great start to the drive. They're up in the neighborhood of midfield after just one play. They go play action here. He's going to loft one deep to the left. And disaster averted. He knocks away the deep ball, incomplete. That one vehemently swatted away. So second down coming up.
Well, that's like a good peanut butter and jelly sandwich. Takes both to make it work. And defensively, you've got to have that pressure up front. That's peanut butter. And then you'd like to have some jelly. And that was almost a huge play with an interception.
Shut up. Go.
Now he'll throw off the play fake. Launching deep down the right sideline. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Last pass unsuccessful, and they have third down here.
Let's go.
Off the play fake, he'll throw. It's tipped away, and it's going to hit the ground. Incomplete. Defender winning that rep. That brings up fourth down.
It's fourth down.
To the air now on first and 10. Escapes the pocket. And this one doesn't go far. Need to be working quickly here.
70 Lions.
It's second
2nd and 8. Chased out to his right. On the run right, throwing deep down the side. And he's there to send that one away, incomplete.
You know, I don't fault that look at all, Kate, downfield. It was just an excellent defensive play to deny him the ball and knock it away. That is good on good.
They'll throw on 3rd and long. Oh, he's going to run for it. And he's out of bounds just past, looks like the 40-yard line. 1st and 10 from the 41. They're throwing it. Buying some time right. He calls his own number again. And he's brought down after a nice gain and a 1st down.
You know, these are the type of plays that really get an offense going. This is a chance for QB to inspire the guys around him. Calling his own number, carrying his teammates to a 1st down on that big run. That inflates an offense, and it can suck the wind out of that defense.
Football on that 47-yard line, 1st down.
Here we go.
They'll try and throw it here. He lets a heater go deep. That one's caught at the 10-yard line. And that play is brought to a halt, they're going to say, at the 5-yard line. They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets them up with 1st and goal.
Let's go now.
Goal to go. It's a pass play. Forced out to his right. And he will score. It's a Cincinnati touchdown. The Bengals take a 4th quarter lead. Shotgun snap, looking to throw. Now he fires it deep down. That's grabbed inside the 30. It's a huge pickup on the play. And it'll be 1st down, Bengals.
One thing we don't have in football is we don't have that radar gun. But if we did, Kate, this is the kind of throw when you throw it that deep outside the numbers that requires a...
And the Titans rush brings him down. Not in a time crunch just yet, but they're hurrying to the line anyway.
It's now 2nd and 19 at the 36-yard line.
After the sack, another pass on 2nd down. He's running with it. And they bring him down. Looks like he got it to the 27. Trying to break that tie quick. They're into the hurry up.
A gain of 9 brings up 3rd and 10.
Throwing on 3rd and long. This time they're going to get there, and they drop him. And the defense comes through. That's going to back him up and bring up 4th down.
Got it. Ready?
Wow, they're going to pass it here. Buys time, rolling right. He finds his running back. Nice work, complete. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. One play in, and this drive is already into enemy territory. Oh, look at this. He's setting up to throw. It is caught left side. And they're going to bring him down at the 36. Tennessee calling its 2nd timeout now. 1st down, ball at the 36. Here's the lone back on the handoff. And he's able to take this one down to the 25. The Titans call their 3rd and final timeout. Victory formation here. Looks like they're going to take a knee on 1st down. Your favorite formation, right, Brock? The victory formation here as he takes a knee.
Nothing left to do now, Kate, but celebrate on one side and watch on hopelessly from the other. What a hard-fought effort to get to this spot, and now you can enjoy the victory.
He's down to a knee, and they have done it. They're going to be playing in the Super Bowl.
Nothing left to do now, Kate, but celebrate on one side and watch on hopelessly from the other. What a hard-fought effort to get to this spot, and now you can enjoy the victory.
So the Bengals pick up the win in this one. And they'll raise that Lamar Hunt Trophy high as champions of the AFC. And that earns them 2 more weeks of football until they head to the Bayou and fight for a Super Bowl.